A lot of online hair stores look good but don't actually convert. I'm going to build a full homepage on Shopify step by step, and along the way I'll be showing you some optimization tips. Let's get straight into the video. First up, you want to set up your Shopify account. They have a free trial that you can get started with. Then you can also get your first 3 months for just $1. This allows you to set up your account, your website, and learn the platform before making a huge commitment. Once you open your Shopify homepage, you can click Online Store, and you should notice that you may already have a default free theme installed into your store. They also have a variety of other free themes that you can install into your store as well. Off to the left side panel, you'll see a variety of links where you can customize different pages and settings inside of your store. You can manage your orders under your Orders tab. You can also create new products, new collections, and more. You'll have a separate space where you can manage your customers. Under the Marketing tab, you can see some of your marketing channels, and you can manage your store automations. If you're unfamiliar with automations, you can view their automation templates. This basically helps you set up different flows. So for example, if you want to automatically send emails to customers that have joined your email list but left a product in their cart and haven't checked out yet. They have a variety of store automations that you can set up. You can also create discounts and coupons, or in case you want to create custom coupons and run shop sales. You can manage your website's content, files, and pictures, and then also your menus, which is going to be a super important part of getting your website set up and launched. You can manage your store's markets for if you sell domestically and internationally. And next, you can manage your store's finances, and you can see your analytics dashboard. This helps you to check your store's sales, and you can see some other important details like your store's conversion rate and even your total sales by referrer. This is a super helpful setting that helps you basically know where your sales are coming from. So if you're marketing on TikTok and Instagram, you can see how many sales came from customers that found you through your TikTok. You want to click Online Store. To open and see the different editing options for your website, you want to click Edit Theme. And it's going to open up the theme editor where you can make changes and where you can customize your website. You can add new sections to your homepage. You can click on links that are on your menu to open up the other pages in your store, like your catalog page and your store's contact page. You can create brand new pages inside your hair store when you click on this Pages tab. And when you click Preferences, you may notice that your store might have a store password when you launch your store, so you'll just want to remove the password so that when your customers open your website's URL, it's going to open up where they can shop your store. Next, we're going to move on to a beginner-friendly way that you can do your website's homepage. So on your Themes page, you want to click Edit Theme to open up your website. First, you want to navigate to Theme Settings, then click Logo. This is where you'll be able to upload your brand's logo and your favicon image. The favicon is going to display as the mini browser icon on the Browser tab when customers have your website open. You can also increase the size of your logo. Once you're done, you can customize your website's colors. So just click the Colors tab, and you can change the different color schemes inside your website. This lets you play around with a few different tones. You can also change the color schemes of other color palettes in your website. When customers click your catalog page, it's going to show your list of products that you have and some filtering options. You'll see those once you add products to your store. Your contact page is where customers can contact you and ask you questions. Then you can also review your store's cart page. You can then begin customizing your home page to get it ready for your launch. I'm going to make some simple customizations to this page. You can add new sections to your website. And you can also remove and delete sections. When you click on a section and you see this image box pop up, it should let you upload an image into that section. You want to click on the text and fill in all that text. You can even add some strong call to actions to your website. And for any button labels, you just want to click on them, and you can retitle them and link them to other pages in your website. So I'm going to link this to the All Products page. I'm going to scroll down, and you can finish customizing your website and getting it ready for your products. To view your website in full screen, you want to click this full screen icon. And then also to view it in mobile, you just want to click the mobile phone icon, and it will give you an example of how your website can look on mobile devices. Typically on mobile devices, the menu will show up as a side pop-out. You want to click the 3 dots, then click View. This is where you can view the appearance of your homepage. I just wanted to mention, in case you're not too design savvy, but you still have a hair website that you want to have that premium professional look, I have a collection of Shopify theme templates designed specifically for hair stores, which can help you to save hours and even days of time from having to do your entire website on your own. I have a few different lines of Shopify themes for different business types, including if you have a clothing store, a jewelry or beauty store, and I have themes for many other business types. You can customize and change the colors. You can change the layout and add your own pictures to make the theme yours. It's also simple to install. On Shopify, you'll be able to click upload a zip file, and you can upload that theme zip file straight into your store. Then you can edit it, publish it, and launch your store. And also, just so there's no confusion with the install process, each of my themes come with a step-by-step digital install guide to show you exactly how to set up and install the Shopify template into your store. No coding is required, and any products you already have on your Shopify dashboard will sync up and add to the theme. Using a premium theme allows you to have a branded and optimized website without having to do everything from scratch. I'm going to link this Shopify template in the description box below, along with where you can check out my other lines of Shopify themes. In the next portion of the video, I'll be showing you how to launch your hair product. You'll want to navigate to the Products tab, or you can add brand new products to your website. Click Add Product, and this will take you to the product information page, which you can fill out and put all the details for the product that you're listing. Just so this video is not too long, I'm going to really quickly put this product page together. And I have a full in-depth tutorial walking you through how to list your hair product on Shopify and create your entire product page. I'm going to add in a product title, and then you can add in your product description. The description allows you to customize the text, and you can insert images and videos throughout your description. If you also need to add any links leading to other products, pages, or collections in your website, you can select the text, and then you can click the insert link icon to add a link that leads to another page in your website. That's a great method for directing customers to products that they might be interested in. You can add your product photos under the Media tab, and you can also upload product videos. You can set your product price and then also your inventory amount. So right here, you can type in the quantity of inventory that you have in stock. Under the Shipping tab, you can insert the shipping details for your product, including your package sizing, and you can click Add New Package to add a new package option, and then you can type in your product weight. A few other settings you can customize would be your category meta fields, which lets you set the different specifications of the product, and also the search engine listing display, which is an example of how this product page will appear in a search engine listing. You want to add variants to your product. Under variants, I'm going to click the plus icon, then I'm going to click Create Custom Option. I've titled this Hair Lengths. Then under Option Values, you can add the different hair lengths. You can also use this method if you're listing different hair colors, hair textures, and other variants that you may want to set for your product. Then click Done. This is going to allow customers to select which length of hair they would like to order before they place the order. Don't forget to set the inventory that you have in stock for each individual variant. You can also set variant pictures. So for example, I can add pictures of the hair extensions in the different lengths, or pictures of the hair extensions in different colors. I'm going to scroll up, and you want to make sure your product status is set to active, and you'll have just a few other settings that you can customize for the product. You can specify the product type. You can list yourself as a vendor for the product, and you'll want to add tags for your hair product. Tags will represent the different search terms that customers are searching inside your website to look for the type of product that you are listing right now. Next, you can save your product, and we're going to go ahead and head over to view the product. All right, so I'm back here on the website, and I'm going to scroll down to view that product. I'm just going to double click on it, and it has opened up the product page. This is what customers will see. You can view the product page, and you can also make any changes to the product page that you would like. So if you click on this product information box, it should let you change different settings of the product page. This includes the color scheme and also the media settings. Next, I'm going to show you optimization tips for your website. Also, really quickly, I know that for the new hair store owner, it's easy to find yourself consistently needing resources for your online store. This includes sales copy prompts for your website and your product pages, high-quality stock photos to use for your brand, social media marketing prompts to help you bulk create your content, and so much more, even down to email marketing sales copy prompts. It can take a lot of research, a lot of time, and a lot of overwhelm to find all those resources on different places on the internet. Because of this issue a lot of online sellers face, I have a community coming out soon where you as a community member can get 24/7 access to a vault of essential digital assets that you can start integrating into your online store immediately. You can get everything you need in one place, and these are essential resources like sales copy prompts for your website, shop and product management planners so that your inventory stays organized, and so many more digital goods for you. When you join, you'll have instant private access to the catalog of digital resources, and each digital resource is free for every community member to download and enjoy. The link for where you can join the club will be in the description. Now for the bonus tips for some ways you can optimize your website. I'll start off with a classic tip for how to help with upselling your customers and optimizing your cart page. For this demonstration, I'll be using one of my hair Shopify themes. So when you first open up your website, you can open up your cart page by either clicking the cart icon, or you can click here where it says home page and then click cart. Once you open your website's cart page, you'll want to scroll to the bottom. I've just added an example product to this cart. You can hover over the footer section, then click add section to template. This is where you can insert a featured collection. I'm going to retitle the heading to basically say a call to action to prompt customers to maybe want to add one of these bonus items to their cart. This can help you to push out additional product to customers that are on the cart page in case they would like to add any last minute to their order. I'm going to scroll down, and right here you should see a quick add section. I'm going to select standard. Then you can scroll up and you can select to feature a product collection. So here I just added an example collection that I already have created. This allows you to add a section to your cart page to help your customers possibly want to grab additional products while they're already here. And that same featured collection section can also be added to your website's homepage. You can add multiple featured collections to feature multiple of your product lists. And the last tip would be to add an email sign-up somewhere on your website. You can add one to your footer if you don't already have a default one added, or you can also add it somewhere midway or halfway through your homepage. To make sure that your email sign-up is showing, you can click on the footer of your website, then under email sign-up, you'll want to make sure to enable that email sign-up so that it appears. This way your customers know where they can log in. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Don't forget, if you are interested in this Shopify template, I will have this link in my description box below. And I also have a wide variety of other types of Shopify templates designed for clothing, apparel, beauty, and many other types of businesses. If you're not too familiar with Shopify theme templates, after your order, you're going to receive it in a theme zip file format. And here on Shopify, you'll have the option to install that theme zip file straight into your store. You'll be able to edit the section, and you'll be able to add your pictures and products. Most of my Shopify themes are template bundles, so they do include other templates like logo templates, banner templates, and more. Those will be linked in my description box below. Thank you all so much for watching.